Hello my friends, welcome to my new series, Story with Lara. I love drawing and I love stories too. That's why I decided to tell you some of my favorite ones. Today's story is called The Brave Rabbit. Once upon a time, deep inside a magical forest, there lived a small rabbit called Raffi. Raffi was kind, but he was also very shy and afraid of many things. The sound of the wind, the shadow of the trees, even the sound of water in the river. One morning, the rabbits were playing near the meadow when suddenly they heard a loud growl. The fox wanted to chase the rabbits out of the forest and keep all the food for himself. All the rabbits ran and hid in their burrows. But Raffi stopped and thought, if I keep running forever, I will always be afraid. I must find a way to protect my friends. Raffi followed the fox secretly through the dark forest. He saw the fox planning to block the rabbits' burrows with stones so they could never come out. Raffi's heart was beating fast, but he whispered to himself, courage means trying, even if I'm scared. He quickly made a plan. He ran to the wise owl who lived high in the tree. Owl, owl, please help me. The fox wants to trap us. It was a sly fox. The owl gave Raffi a shiny feather and said, this feather will give you the courage to face danger. That night, when the fox came back to block the burrows, Raffi stood in his way with the glowing feather in his paw. He shouted with all his strength, stop, fox! This forest is not yours alone. We will not let you scare us anymore. The fox laughed at first, showing his sharp teeth. Ha ha! You, a tiny rabbit! What can you do to me? He sneered. But then, the glowing feather in Raffi's paw began to shine brighter and brighter. The light spread across the forest, making the trees shimmer and the burrows sparkle. The other rabbits slowly peeked out, their fear melting away as they saw Raffi standing bravely. The fox got scared and ran away into the night, never to return. And that's how Raffi, the shy little rabbit, became known as the brave rabbit. He showed his friends that courage isn't about being the biggest or the strongest. It's about standing up for what's right. Now let's see what you remember from today's story. Who was the animal that laughed at Raffi in the beginning? How did Raffi surprise everyone? What new name did his friends give him? Do you think Raffi will be scared next time? Why or why not? And finally, can you tell me about a time you felt brave, just like Raffi? See you in the next episode of Story with Lara.